Hey guys, Organized Helena, and today's video is going to be a quick overview of my new updated planning system. So I have switched from the Erin Condren to the Happy Planner, and it's only because I have so much going on in my life right now that I needed one planner and one system that I could go to manage all of it. I love the Erin Condren. There is nothing wrong with it. The only thing about it was that it was spiral bound, so I can only add so much to it, and I just have so many sections of my life that I needed something else. So I switched to the Happy Planner and I am loving it so far. So let's get into it. I'll show you my sections in a quick overview, and then we'll do a plan with me later on in this planner. So stay tuned. Let me show you what's in here. Okay, so this is the new Happy Planner that I got. It's actually not new, but this was my budget planner that I had just set aside just for budgeting, and I was using my Erin Condren for all of the rest of my life. So at one point I had two Erin Condrens and I had the budget planner, and I just decided to just make everything one planner because it was too much to carry around, and sometimes I would need one planner and I wouldn't have it, and then I would have to go home and look into it. I wrote it somewhere else. It was too much. So I put everything into this planner and I'm liking it so far. Let me show you how it's set up. The first thing is I have a pocket here. I have the dots, which I use for budgeting. I have some hourly inserts, which I'll show you how I use them later. And I also have some bills and some other things that I wanted to pay. The next thing I have is I have a home tab. This tab is going to be for personal, for kids, for my house, my cleaning schedule. Everything will be in this tab. Everything's not set up yet. So I will, once I set it up, I can do a full overview of how this is going to look. The next tab is my business tab. So this is the Paper Stylist Studio, where I do party decor, invitations, and stickers. So I'll, put orders in there and different things like that, so I can keep track of all of that. The City of Love is my job, and then I have a YouTube tab. So in that tab, I just have some video ideas and different things that I want to do. Behind that is my actual calendar. So like I said before, this was my budget notebook. So I was doing my budget at the top, which was everything that was coming in and everything that I needed to pay and had paid. The second tab was my savings. So it was each day that I had saved a certain amount, I would write it down here. And then the last tab was anything that I paid toward my debt. So that's how I did it for the first 2 weeks. And then I completely switched it this week and I made it like everything. So the first section is just my job, anything that I would need to do for my job. The next section is my business, and the last section is for my house. And that's how I plan on using it. And then the next week, what I plan on doing is putting in the different things that I want to do, and also using this hourly printout. So basically it just has Sunday through Saturday at the top, and then it's broken down by the hour. So then all of the appointments that I have, I can break down my day even further from the list that I make in here. So I really like this, and I like the fact that I can just kind of pop this in here, and I can kind of plan both ways. I can plan hourly and plan using my list, which is my favorite way. So I'm definitely going to put up a plan with me next doing this week. So stay tuned for that. And then in the very back, after my calendar, is my budget section, which is my favorite section because I love to budget. I love to plan my budget. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And I still have the same setup, as I will link When I first set up this budget notebook, it's the exact same thing, except it's just the extension pack in the back that I'm using for the budget instead of the calendar in the front. So I will be doing a budget with me for March, so I'll have that set up, and I have stopped using Digit, so that's why this is scratched out here, and I will link why I stopped using it and am only using Capital now. I have to update these numbers for February, but that will be in my February overview too. So the setup is basically the same. I talk about this chart in that budget book, but I'm also going to add on here everything that I save month by month, and just so I can kind of keep track of my saving goals. And then it goes into the month of March. So I haven't set that up yet. I have my debt repayment schedule in here too. And I think that's about it. So, and then I have the calendar, which I'm going to use, and the bill pay checklist, which all of this is from the budget extension pack. So I can go into more details on this later on. But if you want to see, if you want a link to any of these items, I will have them in the description box below. But this lasts 6 months, the extension pack, and I'll link it below. But that's basically it, guys. And I really like this. I really, really do. I think it's going to help me out so much. I have another pocket back here, and I also have some stickers that I just kind of put in here. These are from Libby & Co. Just some boxes, and then I have some stickers that came with the budget extension pack, which are the monthly stickers, and then some budget stickers. And that's it. So I'm really liking this. I think it's gonna work out really well for me, and I will be doing many more videos with this planner, because I'm not even finished setting it up. There's so much more that I want to put in here, other lists, other things that I want to add. So y'all make sure that y'all subscribe and stay tuned to my channel, and we will have more videos on it. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.